Hey guys, this is Tara. Welcome back to episode 20 of Satisfactory. We're gonna start off by looking in the map because in the last episode we unlocked fuel, and if I quickly search up some fuel, I think we've got some out that way. I did go for a little bit of work earlier, so I think I've got it set up that way-ish. Yeah, there you go. And when going there, I noticed that there were a lot of bad guys. So I thought, might be a good idea to upgrade in some weaponry. And so we'll start off by making a rifle. I've already made a little bit of the rifle cartridges, and also let's get this going, because the sooner we get all that up and running, the more space we have.
A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
Okay, so I think in future we'll set up the monorail system to kind of bring everything around here, because currently we have tractors doing that. I did change up a little bit. I installed hyper tubes to get us to everywhere. So anyway, let's get our rifle going. The rifle cartridges uses beacons and a whole bunch of stuff. Where is the rifle? What am I missing? I'm missing heavy modular frames. See, automation. Automation is a. So let's grab 2 of them. Why not? Those are big. Keep them a while. And we'll get through them. So let's make one of these guys. Man, it takes a long time to build these. And with that, let's see our new rifle. Ooh. Nice. Load. Alrighty, so that's gonna be our range combat. We've got our nice basher, and that. Do I have everything else that I need? So because we're gonna be making a whole bunch of fuel refineries, I think we'll make at least 4. So I need more rubber. We'll make a few normal refineries, so we need some computers, and some oil extractors. I'm gonna go with 2. So let's get some rubber, some computers, and yeah. So luckily we got our computers already set up here, and apparently there's berries nearby. And where is our rubber? And our rubber's here. Cool. And I think we've got everything. And I've got a whole bunch of space for anything else we need. I got some motors. How many motors do I need? 140. I think I've got one too many stacks. But then again, anyway, at least this way we've got extras if we need it. And let's go down this way. Alrighty, and I think there may be something we can try a new rifle on. Nope, not yet. I do like the model of the new rifle. But yeah, we know that our oil's out here. As I said, I went for a little bit of a walk before, so I create a nice long staircase. Well, something. Not very friendly, because that may be a pretty view. It's an amazing view, and I wonder what's over there. there? I don't know how to ping. Oh. Anyway. I don't know what's over there, but that's a deathly drop as well. That's really cool. I do wonder what sort of stuff we'll find down here eventually if I do start looking down here. But also on this side, it didn't seem very friendly to me, especially considering one thing. Let's clear this out. And I've got an inhaler. I'll put my inhaler on. Yep, that's a good spot for an inhaler. And you see there's the crude oil there. I can ping it again. Good. Ping up. There you go. There's 2 crude oils. And there's multiple down that way as well. But unfortunately, yeah. Yeah. That wasn't too hard. And there's more of these fellows over here. I knew there was some more back here. And I did make a big platform, just kind of getting ourselves ready for when we have to do everything. There was a whole bunch in here. There you go. Ah. No. Wow, that was awesome. Well, I guess I'm gonna do a quick corpse run. I'll be right back. Okay, so corpse run, and let's see how far I go before I have to take another run back. I probably should have made another pair of blade runners. Whoa. Oh, run. Let's hide. Can I not jump up? That's inhaler down. Oh, let's get on that one, and let's get some food. I still don't have... I wasn't able to get my rifle. And... because it's in water, it's going to be a lot more difficult. Ow. Nope, run. Ow. Okay. Food 8. Get that in. Get that on. Sure. Oh no. Did I run out of ammo? I guess I did. I need beacons. Let's make some beacons and then let's go back to fighting. Feel so silly right now. Hopefully I don't use up all my things. Okay. Round 2, ugly person. That actually hurts a lot. Where did you... Whoa. Whew. These bugs are just annoying when you don't have a arc hit. Oh. Oh, what? Another one? That's... There. Ow. Come on. Running pause. Oh, nice. Did he die? He died! Yep, and last one. Come on, come on. It's not the last one. Gosh, dang it. Pick that one up. So this is a pure crude oil node. I didn't really think you'd actually find them in water areas, but hey. Learn something new every day. And there's a lot of lizard doggos here, which is really cool. But now we've got access to a whole bunch of nodes. Let's put down extractors there. It's one. We'll put down extractors and stuff to signify what it is. So that's another pure. So we've got two pures. Yeah, two pures there. So a pure is 240 oil from memory, and cool thing about the oil. Cool thing about the oil, and actually I think they've updated it in the recent update, where it seems like as you upgrade the nodes, the generators, they actually produce more efficiently. And I don't remember that always being the case, but you know, I'm gonna embrace it as much as I can. And so let's wall off this area. We're gonna put some holes in the wall as well, because we're gonna be pulling in our oil from here, right? So, oh no, oh no, oh no, little bit of water, no. Ah, whoops, plastic. You always forget that one thing. And even though I have that checklist up top. Wait. Could have just taken it from a computer. Could have just taken it from the computers. Oh. Oh. This be bad. This be very bad. And I have, yeah, I don't have any leftovers. That is quite annoying. Well, luckily enough, we can steal from here, right? No, steal from here. Yes, and steal from here. Cool. So I essentially set this up to start keeping circuit boards, but only, you know, to do overflow. So we always have some circuit boards being made, right? And this fella is just going to continuously pump out yes, it's going to be less plastic than we initially thought we needed. So I might, instead of what I was initially thinking of, when you produce fuel.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
So that's the packager there. I don't have the plastic and rubber on me. I'll just show you when we get there. But in the refinery, if you look at the fuel recipe, the fuel recipe, you'll get a byproduct of some polymer. Fuel. So the fuel recipe. Oh, we do have liquid biofuel as well. Anyway, the fuel recipe, you see, you get this polymer resin, and so we can use that to make our plastic. Polymer resin plus water. So there's a whole bunch of water out there, and we also can make our rubber as well. There, polymer resin plus water gives us rubber. So in essence, so like how we have currently in the other crude oil production area is that we have the excess heavy oil residue becoming our fuel to petroleum coke. We can utilize the polymer resin to the opposite, where we intend to make fuel, which is a power source, and we turn that into a resource. Yeah, and depending on how much polymer resin we make, we can look at doing different things with it. And also we have the canisters, so empty canisters. This is made with plastic, I believe. Yeah, so it's made with plastics. And so to make our packaged fuel, which we'll need for more than just the case of it, we'll also need packaged, like for unlocking, we'll also need packaged fuel for the jetpack and other modes of transport that we need that will utilize that fuel or burnable fuel. We are moving more towards our electric vehicles, which is nice, but in the case of our jetpack, that is not an electric vehicle. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Put that up. Try to grab as much as we can. Left. Oh, Blade Runners. I need them. What can I spare? Oh, I kept my fabric on me. Do that. Let's see, what can we spare? Oh, I even kept those on me. Probably keep them. We've got a full stack of iron plates. We don't probably need them as much right now. But anyway, so now we can do that. Okay. So I probably need to pull down walls. So you'll notice I've got a little arrow on the buildings now, and if I press H, I can actually move it away. What this is it's called the smart mod, and I didn't want to do very many mods in this playthrough, but I thought this mod would actually be quite useful as we do stuff like that. it allows the mass making of buildings and walls, foundations, and it's got a whole bunch of utility features that just cannot be looked down upon purely because in the case of like making these walls, imagine me trying to do that by hand. It would have taken so much longer, but you know, due to the smart mod, we were able to do it a lot quicker. And I think I'm gonna, that's centered, so I might have to put a, why are the supports not in there? Organization, is it organization or logistics? Nope. Logistics. So we put that fella there, and that fella there. Nope, other way. There you go. There. You can come to. What did I do now? Okay. Probably should put a bug report for that. And there. That's fuel, crude oil. Pick that guy up. And oh, get him here, and do vertical. I think that should be. No, why do you do funny things? Invalid pipe shape. Sometimes they implement some of the most amazing things and then they just go and silly things up. But anyway, so we've got that there, we've got that going there, and we know this thing provides 10 meters with a head lift. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put 1, 2, and 3. And same thing on this fella, just preemptively, and I think it's not a bad idea anyway. This to be more straight. Yeah. There, and there. Now we can also, so holding Alt will allow you to change your toolbar. Down here, there, and remember the difference between the Mark 1 and 2 power poles are not the amount of power they can transfer, it's just purely connections. So it doesn't, you don't have to have a higher tiered power pole to run all these things. It's just, yeah, in essence, a more convenience thing than anything. And what I'll probably do, I'll put a double wall outlet up top. So then I can go, oh, it's not in line. Double wall, Mark II, up top. So essentially, I've got connections on both sides of that. And now, let's get some, well, there's two things we can do. We can start preparing everything for it so that when we run power back here, by the time we literally run back here, it'll probably already generate everything. So that's not a bad way of looking at it, because we know the pure nodes, we know they are 240, I want to say mil, 240 liters per minute. And you can move those arrows around, and you just use the normal arrow keys that you have, and it will just do all the stuff for you nice and quick. I mean, it's not a requirement. Of course you can play without this, but it just makes things a little bit easier. Anyway, so now we can put down our refinery, and what I'll do, I'll put my inputs on the back. How's that look? Yep, that looks good, because the things come out here. We can put the stuff in there. Maybe not. If we do it with the outputs this way, I think it may be a bit better, because we can always no, we can always do this. Kind of wide. Yeah, so we can always just put it back here, and then run. Is that? I think that's in line. Cool. All right. So, well, we know we produce 240 each line. We want to make our not biofuel fuel. So we need 60. So we use 60 per thing. So 240 divided by 60 gives us 4. That means for each of our thing, we can have 4 of them. And H. And apart from foundations, the smart mod actually can do buildings as well. Boom. And if it was smarter with everything, you could also make it connect things up for you, and you know, just reduce the amount of work you need to do. But nothing's wrong with that. Let's one there. So remember, this is fuel coming in. There, and why? Yeah. So we know that it can power 4 of these guys, so we can do the fuel in there. Yep. Yeah. Okay. And now we can do the same with these fellas. We'll do it the same way. We'll bring it here, then the same line. No. So bring in the same line there. Hold that there. Yeah, that's the same line, and Careful. All the way out here. Don't get that in a straight line again. And with these, it's just a bit of annoyance, but yeah, it's if you want to see your snapping points, it's best just to do it from on top of the machine. You'll get just quicker to get your lines and everything all kind of sorted out that way. Nope. See? And even when you're on here, it's because there's so many snapping points on these things, it just makes it difficult to just have them do what they need to do half the time. Okay, make sure it's nice in the center. All right, so these we know are going to be set to fuel. I'm not using this smart mod for too much. I'm just using it for making building a little easier. Mostly will be foundation and walls when I kind of make things kind of go their way. There is a lot more other options and things you can do with the smart mod, but we won't go with them today. Next thing we need to do here, we know that these things produce, okay, that's weird colors. We know that these things produce 40 fuel and 30 polymer resin. And if we look at our fuel generator, we can put them in line there. These things use, oh, from memory it's like 15 or something even less, right? 15 fuel, I think. It's not some huge amount, which I'm still flabbergasted at, like how much power you get out of these things. And let's make that a Mark II. I'm gonna put one there and put one here. Make them Mark IIs. I need more concrete. Mark IIs and Mark II. Let's connect these guys up. You connect that fella up as well. So how many more connections? You can pick one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've already connected that guy up. Let's put another fuel generator if I can here, and there. So one thing we'll probably do, we'll make some lifts. Initially, I think I'll just awesome sync everything, and we'll deal with stuff as they come through. So yeah, I'll quickly go and just configure all these up and get them kind of settled in essence. And yeah, oh my god. All right, guys, we're gonna quickly hook this fella up. Boom. We're gonna have a huge consumption spike. but soon we will have our already our max production is increased, and we saw that each one does 150 megawatts, right? And when we go back, we'll find out how much they actually use. And from memory, I think this is not too much. And on the way, do I have any of the shards on me? I think I'll look for power slugs. Where are power slugs? One at. There. Anyway, yep. So I'll quickly go look for power slugs while trying to get myself back to the fuel area. And yeah, when we meet up again, we'll look at what we need to do. I mean, it's down below. Ah. Okay, found a tunnel. There's normally something in these fellas. And gonna... Oh, I see spiders. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Gun ammo. I can hear. Oh, that's cool. So this is still a work in progress thing, but we'll stay here for a quick second, hear what it says to us.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Creepy, right? Like Ada's voice changes all of a sudden. We heard this one before and I was completely whacked out by it. And it just seems like Ada's just obsessed with you getting this. And there's a whole bunch of theories and to how and why this happens.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
And in some cases, like some people have said that it's probably linked to like it corrupting Ada to have you pick it up. But other people suggest that it might be kind of...
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Yeah, so it kind of like hijacks your communications. So let's pick it up. And then all of a sudden it stops. All that just goes away. What else is through here? Oh. Am I? Oh, we've been on this side. This is gonna be near a quartz thing, I think. But I think with all that done, I'm gonna go around, collect some power shards, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Let's see if I can get a good shot of this. Have a great day. Bye-bye.